everybody. This is Sheri from Resin Creates Art. It's hard for me to say that. I want to say Sheri Cottage. Welcome to my new channel. Have some bad news, but the good news is we're making a video. I did get my site up, but when I was, putting in the name and trying some different ways, I put in Resin Creates Art by Sheri, S-H-E-R-I, and then my last name, R-O-B-E-R-G-E. So I went back in there yesterday to try to change it, and YouTube's telling me I can't change it for 11 more days. That was yesterday. So it's going to be 10 days until I can change it. And the only way you'll find my site, my channel, is by putting in my full Resin Creates Art by Sheri Roberge. And I will put a little page up so that you can see that. I don't know, maybe should I put it up at the front of the video or at the end? I'll put it up at the end of the video. It'll just be a page. It'll have both of my YouTube channel names on it. I haven't done anything in Sheri Cottage because I want to see if I can get this channel kind of going a little bit so people can at least find me. And so probably for the rest of January, at least, I will be just doing resin. So you'll find me here at Resin Creates Art. So today, I'm going to make, this is the lid, has a little heart here. And this is a jar, and I have it turned inside out. I was going to make it with, let me grab some tape here. I see something on the mold. I was going to make red hearts in a white jar here. But I think I'm going to make a red jar with white hearts. Do you think that'd be pretty? This is all stuff for Valentine's Day or for gifts, whatever. Now this jar will have a flat lid with a little heart on it. And I'll do the heart, the opposite color of the jar. So I think this will be fun. And we're going to start our resin. Now this thing I think will take probably 8 ounces. It's big. It's not little. If I had a ruler, I could measure it for you. Well, I know it's at least 4 around. And the height is probably 4 or 4.5. So it's probably going to take a bit. Now, I found in my mica powder, I was looking for the hearts. I found just white mica powder. And then I found flake white. Now, to me, the flake white, the flake white, yeah. The flake white looks a little, gosh, now that I look at it that way, it doesn't. If I look at it this way, the flake white looks opaque, flat. This white here has a little sparkle in it. Let's try the one with a little sparkle. You know me, I like a lot of little glitz and glamour and some, rhinestones and stuff like that. And then for the red, I got this one out. It says dark red. I don't believe it. It looks pink to me. And I got this one out. It says Peru. But it's like between these two colors is red. Where's the red in these mica powders? I don't know. This one looks almost brick red to me, and it says ruby red. So I got to try some of those. I don't know. I'll use my little bitty cups to try, see what we come up with. All right. I'm going to get some resin. I'm going to get 4 and 4 Whoops. I saved my cups. I get to use them again. I'm so happy. See how nicely they're marked? These are from Resiners. Yeah, I love it. Love it when you can see the numbers. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. I got this out of the debubbler. Put the color in it, debubbled it. It took me a while to get what I read. I think I'm going to pour all of these together in this one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not aiming very good. I'm looking at the resin in the cup instead of looking where the cup's going. Dear me. Oh dear. Okay, let's just try to get some of this out. Okay. Man, it looks like I might have to put more red in here. I don't know. See if I can get a cloth with some alcohol. I'm just going to put that right back in there. And that one too. You know, I bought these brawny paper towels. Never had them for years. I mean, probably since I started. I'm talking years. And I cannot believe the quality. And not only that, they're cut this way and that way. So they fit, when I tear them apart, they fit perfectly in my little box that I keep my quarters in. My quarter pieces of paper like this. Can you see? I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to you about something and show you something at the same time. I hope 8 ounces is going to be enough for this little, I guess I shouldn't say little because compared to a lot of them, it's pretty big. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was almost a disaster. And it was just a drop. I'm pretty rusty at doing videos, you know, because I hadn't done them in months, and I had done them for like 5 years, so I shouldn't be rusty, but I feel like a beginner. Well, probably because I'm basically a beginner in resin art, I guess. I can feel my, oops, that's my marker. Don't want to erase that. I can feel my resin getting hot in the cup. So that's okay as long as I don't wait too long. I was doing some other stuff before I came back and I realized, wait a minute, you don't have that long. It's hard to get used to that for me. Okay, now let's see what we got going here. I'm not sure. I hope it's going to be red enough. That is a beautiful candy apple red, isn't it? So I did find something out while I was debubbling. And what I found out is this. I had to turn my mold back right side out because I can't do the hearts red. I mean, I'm going to have to do the hearts red because the whites that I have are not good enough. they don't leave a wide enough pigment for me. So I'm going to have to pour it all red and then paint the hearts white after it dries. And, you know, of course, I'm not going to make you watch me all that time, but I am going to come back and show you that. Show you what I'm doing, and then probably stop the video again. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? Pretty color. Hope you can see that. Trying to be right under the camera. Maybe it's better if I go this way a little. How's that? Hope I can get through this without too many bubbles. Let me stop here for a minute. Check around. Check around town. Yeah? Uh-oh, is that on the inside or outside? Oh, that's on the inside. Looks like it's on the outside, but I think it's on the inside. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to stop the video. Hi everybody, this is Sheri from Resin Creates Art. I have the other bit of our video that I started doing the other day, and I'll put them together and put it up. It'll be number 3. And I just wanted to show you, you know, how this mold came out. So it's a beautiful color. Candy apple red. Couldn't have turned out better. I did quite a mixture to get this color, and I didn't write it down. So we're there. So here's the lid for it. So it moved the white. I put a white heart there, but it moved. It wasn't quite dry enough. I shouldn't have done that. So what we have here is like a speckled and a blurred little heart. I'm going to try to put some, I might need to put a, top coat on this, and when I do, I'm going to put some beads in here. Not beads, but jewels, red jewels, I think will be nice in here. So that's my plan. And I don't know, this got really, I opened it up. Oh my goodness, it really got kind of bent. I'm going to have to see if I can warm this up a little bit. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I put it on the heat mat. I'm hoping to warm it up a little bit and then go. See, I should have set my timer. Well, I got this timer here. I'll go check it in about 10 minutes. So, whoop. And start. All right. I'll go check it in about 10 minutes. So I put this glove on because I don't want to cut this hand up again. So I think we'll just start to unmold. Oh, I also got this to put on the underneath side of the mold. I don't know if I'll put that one on or this one on, but one of them. Okay. Now this one here is pretty nice size jar, and it has little hearts all over it, which would be really nice to, you know, give to somebody for Valentine's Day. I'm going to be doing some pictures today too, so hoping to get these in my Etsy shop. Now my Etsy shop is, oh, I'm so sorry about the wiggling. My Etsy shop is in, under Sheri Cottage at Etsy. Okay. I'll try to, you know, put a, I don't know if it's a folder or something like that, and then put all my resin pieces in there. Oh my, that turned out so nice. Let me turn this back. Wow, the hearts look beautiful just the way they are. I was going to try to do them white, but boy, I don't think so. These look beautiful. I'll do that because that's really sharp. And then I'm hoping, this looks like the mold made some bumps here. I don't know if my top was going to fit. Oh, you know, it made the jar oval. So, wow, that is so sad. Can you see how it looks oval? Looks oval instead of round. The walls, that's too bad. Oh, it's too bad. I'm really sad about that. I mean, it's not going to make a difference, you know, as far as what it'll contain. But it does make a difference as far as the top. We'll see. I'll let it heat up maybe for more than 10 minutes. Maybe about 20 minutes. And this looks so nice this way. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put a bead on each heart. I don't think it needs it. It's really sparkly, pretty. I love it. I love it. I think it looks real nice. Yeah. And this matches. I made sure I got a heart that matches at least. What my idea was to hang a heart, you know, on the top, but I don't think that's going to work out. If the top isn't, if the top's round and not oval, how in the world is that going to work out? It won't fit right. I'll have myself a nice little thing that the top don't fit, I suppose. It won't go down into the ledge. It'll sit on top, but it won't go down in the ledge. Well, maybe that'll be a big discount on eBay. So while we're here waiting, let's trim some of this sharpness off. How is everybody today? What day is it today? It's Tuesday, trash day for us. A beautiful, glorious day. Told my friend on the phone, it's so beautiful, it's about 70 degrees, the sky is blue, little puffy white clouds, and no wind. They got wind where my friend's at, and gorgeous, just gorgeous here. It's supposed to be awesome all week. I feel so guilty with all the people that are suffering with the weather and dying. Oh my gosh. Let's not forget that. We need to keep these people in our prayers because, you know, you can't fight the weather. I mean, you can only do so much. And then, this is very shaky for you, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'll be done here in a second. Close your eyes here for a moment more. Okay, there we go. I can get this out. All this stuff, you know, can go in my scraps. My little scraps jar that I have. Mister? Oh, there must be somebody outside. He's been awful vocal lately. I don't know what's going on with him. And, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that barking business. I told him I was going to put him outside. He does listen to me, except for behaving. Except for when he just can't. He has to bark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whoops, whoops, whoops. All right. So, well, I'm going to put... I should maybe file this a tiny bit. I'll do it over here so it's not wiggling the table. I've been working on trying to get some paper into my resin molds without having it go dark. So what I did last night, wow, this thing is oval all the way through. Look at that. So what I did last night is I worked on some paper and I kind of put a Mod Podge covering on the front and the back. You know, so it would be like a little plastic enclosure. I tried to do the best I could while looking at the, I have a pen that I use to work on this. And it's a pen that you would use for marks on your car. Okay, I just had it here yesterday. Oh, here it is. And you'd put it on scratches on your car and it matches the paint. You probably heard of it. Anyway, so I put it on here, and what it does, it doesn't get rid of the scratches. They're still there, but it does get the color of the paint. You see how that works? It is smelly, yes. I have the door wide open right here by me. You know, every time I work with resin, I have the door wide open. I don't care if it's 30 degrees, the door will be open, or I won't be working on resin. And so this takes care of that, and then it dries clear. So I like it. Now, I do have Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. I did buy her, what is it called? Resin Restore. I did buy this little bottle. It is, net weight is 10 milliliter. So, you know, this one here, when it dries, it doesn't leave a sticky residue. And Michelle's, I hate to say, I don't know if it's my weather out here or what, but it leaves a sticky residue. And then after I think they should be dry, like this one is, they are still sticky. And I don't know what that's all about. So I'm not having success with it. But I am told that a lot of people do have success. Just kind of going around making another, let me turn that off, making another swipe by like this. All right, that's it. That's done, and it looks pretty good. I have to say, looks pretty good. So it's just an idea for you. If you think it's worth it. These were like 2 for $10, and Michelle's was $25 for this little bottle. A little pricey in my world. So it's looking good. I'm happy with everything except the oval. Very sad about that. I'll go check the top, see how it's doing. Oh, I've got to get a solution for this. And I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm back. Actually, it is a little bit pliable. So what I'm going to try to do is stick it in here. Like that. And see if it will reshape. I'm just going to leave it in there. Well, can I lose a jar? Lots of resin, but a jar. Okay, that's cool. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to put red. I can take this off now. I'm going to put red rhinestones around there. Oh, I wanted to see if I could. No, it'll have to be the white one. The white heart or a sticker. So, okay. So, let's do this again. There. We'll leave it just like that. Okay. Let's get some beautiful red beads out here. Now I want the red ones because in this, hold on. Okay, I'm back. The mailman was delivering mail. I found this flower. I got the mail, and I don't know if that'd be big enough to go on the other side or not. Might look pretty, but I'm doubting it'll be big enough because that's so much bigger. Let me scooch my chair in a little bit. Okay. Let's get some. Let's see, I think we'll do, which size? Which size? Oh, I didn't want to do that. But I can get some of these. Let's see, I think I'll do the bigger one. Let's see how they look. Okay, this is a thing I just don't understand. Everybody else can get their beads on with no trouble. And me? I either can't get them on my little pencil or I can't get them off. I can get them on, but can't get them off. What do we think? Do we like that size or do we like this size better? Let me look in the camera. Oh, I don't know what you can see. Can you see? Can you see it? I think I like the larger ones better. I think they'll just show it better. So, let's pick a bunch of those out. I don't get this. I really don't. I'll just move them over here on the mat. See, do I have any here? What size is that? No, that's not right. Okay, let me put a little bit more glue on there. Looks kind of pretty. That'll probably strengthen the bond also. There we go. Okay, so we have that done, and all I have left to do is to see how this works, and then put my little heart on the inside, so when you open it, this will show, and we're done. It's so sad because it had that pooch inside, because there's not a bubble inside, not one bubble. That's amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. Thank you for watching, and you know, tell your friends about my channel. Until February 3rd or 4th, it'll be under Resin Creates Art by Sheri Roberge. That's Sheri, and then capital Roberge. That's how you can find me, and until February 3rd or 4th, according to YouTube. So look for me, and we'll have some more fun. So this is number 3, and I'll put them together and we'll put it up. And I'm going to work on taking some pictures today for things inside my Etsy shop, which I have under Share Bear Cottage, and you can find it there. I do have some journals listed under there. I have some vintage photos listed under there, so you might find it fun looking at some of those things. So you will find a folder. I hope I can get a folder under Share Bear Cottage that says resin work. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.